This is Sanja.
Yo, check it out. It's my girl Sanja.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, what up, Sanja?
Welcome to another episode of Random Ish with Sanja. How you doing? Oh, man. One of these days, we got to make this like a video thing. I need to record this. I need to buy a tripod so that I can have a little video thing going at the same time. Hello, expansion. Yes, honey, yes. Oh, how was your week? Mine was so lovely. Last Saturday, played in Brooklyn, and I had so much fun. Tried something new, mix up of, a lot of different regions, same music, and I had a great time. It was so fun, and the people showed me love, and I'm very excited to say that I will be back on April 13th. Can I get my date? I was about to say October. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm living way in the future, I guess. Ooh, I like that. So come out and join me if you're anywhere in the New York area. It's at Kingston Pub House. Come on down, 100 Kingston Avenue, April 13th, 9 p.m. All right, it's free to get in. Okay. So, okay, let's rough segue. Okay. This week, you guys, you know how I always tell you that I'm always inspired by life events that make me want to talk about things? And we have had a crazy past week, and I'm kind of just feeling like there's something in the air. There's something going on. Before, I talked about, in a previous episode, about the PC police, the whoop whoop, and how I feel like even though it's so awesome that we are pushing positivity and wanting everybody to be positive, that we might like turn into like this super censored type people like it was back in the day. You guys, maybe some of you guys don't realize, but I was a kid and there was this whole band censorship going on with, I think it was with gangster rap, and they were burning the CDs, and it was a big deal, and I just hope we don't head back in that same direction on the hopes that, we only want to spread positivity, you know what I mean? But the reason I am saying all of this is because it's dawning on me that we love a villain. We love to talk about somebody. We love for somebody to act a damn fool so that they can make some news and so that we could talk about it. Right? I mean, isn't that what all reality shows are based off of? Right? Isn't that what the contrast of life is? So it's just dawning on me that we just love a villain. Me too. I eat it up. Eating it like popcorn. This whole Jesse Smollett thing. Eating it like popcorn. Eating it like popcorn. Listen, I have my own theory. I'm going to share it with you. I think I already shared it with you. But I think I might have sounded ridiculous when I thought it. But now, you see. Because, you got to think crazy. So, my opinion, right? I'm going to give you my opinion, right? Okay. So, I think that he did pay those people to do some personal training or whatever. I think that maybe they had some, falling out or something, right? Homies jumped him, and instead of it being like, my boys attacked me, it was he tried to say, oh no, it was MAGA, it was some hate people, and try to give like a bland description because he wasn't even trying to get anybody in trouble, And then they were like, yo, he was the one who said, we didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's something really stupid. Okay, wait. Or, let's see. So, he wrote them in a check for personal training, and then they got mad at him for something, and they were like, yo, we going to rob this fool. You know what I mean? But what we going to do is we going to make it look like it was some MAGA people, and then yeah, I don't know. I there's something like really crazy and really stupid, but I feel like it's because the case is so damn stupid. That's why they had to just drop it. You know what I mean? I feel like, I'm just saying that it's just, there's something really, really stupid going on here, but we love the villain. I just read an hour ago that now the city of Chicago wants him to give up $130,000 for a waste of time for an investigation. Yo, I've never heard a mayor talk so crazy. And maybe I don't pay enough attention to the news, but he's like, they need to write a check and in it for the hoax in Chicago. You know, you're like, wow, yo, calling him out. I'm just saying, we love a villain, right? Jordan Woods, everybody was like, She-Hulk Tristan, going in. I can't believe it. Woo, 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 woo. La, 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 la. You know what? And then I thought about it as everybody's talking about, well, she was in his lap. And I love the Kardashians. I watch them all the time, right? Yo, they always sitting in each other's laps all day long. They be like sister on sister, sister on brother, sister on Scott. You know what I'm saying? Like when I watch, I'm like, they real close. You know what I'm saying? So I think that if she was there, she probably is the same, because her and Kylie they be leaning on each other. And, you know what I mean? So maybe everything that people were seeing was that she was just acting like they normally all do. And people was just ret to have a villain. Ret to have somebody angry at. What? We was like, how could she? Girly breaking girl code, you know? And turns out that it wasn't even all that deep. Homie tried to kiss her, or he did kiss her, whatever, you know? Khloe needs to get away from him anyway, right? We all agree on that. So I'm just saying, but we was eating it up, right? Everybody was so excited about having some people to be mad at, right? Okay, we got a new one. Now we mad at Cardi. Yeah, I saw the meme the other day. Yeah, the one with her and Bill Cosby. Have you guys seen that on the internet yet? Yeah, I'm kind of like, oh, that's kind of messed up. What we gonna do about that? I was talking to this girl, a feminist actually, and she's like, bump that. We need to have equal treatment. We can't be screaming, being a fake feminist, talking about, well, she had to do what she had to do. And I'm like, you know, here's her point. And I hear her on that because I agree with this. She said, you can be a prostitute, but you ain't got to be raping people and drugging them to get the money. And I got to kind of agree with that. You don't have to do that. Bonnie and Clyde, matter of fact, I just played it on Saturday night. And the lyrics in the song is exactly that, you know. All right, so Yo-Yo's part. I'm going to try not to rap this because I'm not a rapper, but see, every now and then, my man had a plan to hook me up with his closest friends, take me to the bar, maybe mingle and kick it, let him think he's getting over while I gank him for his riches. Robbing, stealing, killing at willing, always on the go because the shit's always loco. I'm just saying, yo, I didn't grow up in the hood, but I do know about some things. Some things. What guy is going to come forward and be like, yo, she did that to me, right? So it's just, we love a villain. So I'm saying is this. Good and bad is always subjective, right? I mean, some people get punished, some people don't get punished. You know, some people we understand with, some people we don't understand with, you know. But I'm kind of feeling like we might need to try to celebrate the villain. You know, even the old roomie. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Lord, I'm trying so hard to be like, God loves him. God loves him. So, you know, I don't have to like him, but God loves him. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, yeah, girl. But I'm trying to find a different way to look at it, saying, well, see, this is why I say we like a villain. We enjoy watching the story. We eat it with the popcorn as we watching, and we stirring the tea, right? And then we like to have a little judgment. And then I feel like on the inside, we're like, whew, at least I ain't as bad as that dude, you know, right? And you feel a little better, you know? So I'm just saying, let's never get rid of the villain, even though we don't really like them. But at the same time, apparently we do, because Disney has a store with just the villains. And this is like turning into a huge thing. So I'm also wondering if people are just developing their characters, if that's what's happening. You know, everybody's picking up their Sims life and deciding what kind of person, how they're going to interact with the crowd. Captain Hook was one of my. Ursula, that was another. Maleficent, choose another one. Yeah. And Scar. Why was Scar the lion handsome? What the hell was that? I know I'm not the only female who watched The Lion King and was like, why does Scar look good? He a bad boy. Why does he? Mental problems. But I'm just saying, you know, love that the hero wins. Don't like when the bad boys win. But, you know, it's just one of those things. I think that we need to celebrate and stop acting like we don't like it, because thank you. I enjoy the tea and entertainment because this past couple of weeks in the news have been absolutely just entertaining, because the world, there's a lot of craziness that is happening in the world. We got, oh man, I'm not even going to go there because there's a lot of craziness happening in the world and we can't do anything about it. I except for being nice to my fellow man. And when I see somebody who's of different nationality of me, still treating that person like a regular person, and maybe trying to volunteer or something. But our politicians and our rule makers and people who are running the countries need to get it together a little bit. Right? Okay. Which I think we are. I like to be positive, right? So, right? See, I like to be positive. I like to believe that things are changing and getting better. But we just in that wild teenage time when everybody acting a damn fool. But we're gonna smarten up here, right? But let's just not forget that we still do need a couple villains. Not just don't be killing people. Just just act a damn fool. Don't be killing people. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm gonna have to listen back to this and be like, girl, what the hell? You do not like villains. Why are you even? But you know what? If it's not for the villain, then you don't appreciate the good guy, right? If everybody was just lovely and good and we were all just well-mannered and just, the same, then life would be boring. I mean, it'd be cool for 5 minutes, and then somebody would act up because, we all need somebody to talk about and be like, well, at least we not like that motherfucker, you know what I mean? So this is my one and only shout out to the villains. Keep on doing your thing. Keep on hating because you make the great ones great. So there you go. I'm done with that rant. Listen, we could have gone so much deeper in so many different ways, but you know what? This is a fun, lighthearted show. Little just to make you laugh and smile and think just a tiny bit. Till next time.
This is Sanja.
Yo, check it out. It's my girl Sanja.
Oh, yeah. Yo, what up, Sanja?